ODOT admits it has limited funding for future projects. That might mean the state's per-gallon gas tax will turn into a tax per mile. Blake Mayfield tells us about the plan. Blake?
The change in taxes is one of many ideas in ODOT's 25-year transportation plan. It's a plan that it hopes Oregon drivers will weigh in on. The Oregon Department of Transportation is looking to update and define long-term policies for drivers across the state until 2050.
Because of this reduction in revenue ahead of us, do less with less, then what should we prioritize? Tell us what's important to you.
ODOT's Shelley Snow says Oregon's gas tax is one of the only funds covering repairs to roads.
But we do not have the funds to do everything that everyone wants. That's where the Oregon Transportation Plan comes in.
ODOT has been working on a plan to tax drivers per mile since 1999. In the updated Oregon Transportation Plan, it replaces the gas tax. That way, Oregonians who own electric vehicles also get taxed for using the roads, instead of just owners of gas-powered vehicles.
People who do drive those high miles per gallon vehicles, those old all-electric vehicles and hybrids, they know that they aren't paying their fair share, and they have been willing to pay the per mile fee.
Snow says revenue from the 38-cent per gallon gas tax has dropped because of the popularity of hybrids and electric vehicles. In 2022, the Oregon motor fuel tax forecasted more than $650 million in revenue. That number is expected to drop to $630 million in 2031, even with population growth expected.
We've looked ahead, we're continuing to look ahead, and the revenues are falling beyond the way that we have been able to maintain things and do things.
A private sector account manager that individual drivers select will track miles driven for Oregonians. Public input for the Oregon Transportation Plan ends this Friday. Blake Mayfield, News Channel 21.